Oh, fuck. Yeah, those pointers changed. Okay, what do we have now? Set state, factory initialized, wait still fully initialized, run initialized. Start the characteristic task. Being started, set state initialized, wait for initialized. Wait, this is something else. Nobody knows what that was. Yes. Well, wait, actually, it is not something else. That is the pipeline factory task. Yeah. Characteristic range initialized. Run initialize. Add combined image sampler. Add shader resource. Another add combined image sampler, which calls add shader resource. And then we are done initializing. Wait, sorry, signal initialized. Set state characteristic continue terminate. Wait for do pre-process. Yeah. Running pipeline factory characteristics initialized. Prepare shared resource declarations. Field set index hints. Preprocess. Wait for do compile. It's a signal to compile. Set state compiled. Wait for compiled. Running that, running characteristic compile. Signal compiled. We're done. Single characteristic, single range value. Are we not done? I'm not seeing it call build shader, I have to say. Fragment factory compiled. Okay, all of them compiled apparently. No, we're done. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Shall I make caching immediately or not? Lots of work, but got to be done sometime, I guess. Anyway, got this one working now. Wow! I started the wrong one, but it works. Okay, well then everything works. Oh, except this. I closed it and it's hanging. Almost. Yeah, no, I meant UBT is working, not even testing it further. And FRC is working. And apparently also TT is working these days, but if I try to close it, it hangs. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chat. But nobody said anything. Okay. Snow Omnic. Omnic wanted to see how I solved this problem. Already halfway, Omnic. Hurry up. Yeah. Where's my window? Here. So I'm going to click, close, and thanks. Not much happens. Click the button, causes this. Entering AI stateful task finish. The base state changed to finish, running state finish, entering finish implementation. Remove ourselves from the application and then nothing. What are we doing here? Thread pool 2, that's this one. Thread 4. Is waiting in condition variable. Wait for certain tasks to be finished while giving CPU to possible still running synchronous tasks. So it is waiting for this gate here. Guess this 2 is too high. Yeah, no. Find out which tasks are still running. Threadball's doing nothing, of course. The problem with my tasks is that if they are not running, you don't know. They're just some obscure object somewhere that is that didn't say that it was finished. So the only way to figure out which tasks that are is to compare every call to run to all the calls to finish, I guess. In other words, not in a debugger. Let's write this thing to a file. Let's see if that is working. Yep, and then I'm gonna search in this file for okay, here we see all the tasks that were created, but we don't see these pointers. Copy data, copy. Move new pipelines. There's a pipeline factory. 3 combined image sample updaters. Oh man, it's not easy. I mean, nothing happened. So just all the tasks that did run, I think nothing happened, right? After I click the close button, yeah, nothing happened. I don't think anything will happen unless this object is destructed. It's not destructed for some reason. No, it's hanging here. It's hanging in finish implementation. Therefore, it cannot be destructed. I really need to know who is waiting, what it is waiting for in terms of the task counter gate. I think my music is too loud, at least what I'm hearing. Put it like that. Testing 1, 2. I hope the music is not too loud. No, it's not really, is it? Well, in that case, Thank you, Victor. Increment, decrement, increment, decrement. Number of running tasks that we should wait for before this window is destructed. Yeah. And that's what we do. But okay, so the pipeline cache, we have to wait for the pipeline cache to be destructed. For one thing. And the other one is copy data to GPU. And of course, especially the decrement. Yeah, I don't understand this anymore, but okay. I guess no exceptions are happening. So this should be set, and then in finish it should decrement it. Let's just print this as well, I guess. Feeling that it is the cache. Yeah. Oh, GPS. I meant grep. Well, that looks like a lot of destruction. But let's run it again. So I have an initialize for this thing and a finish in a destruction. And that one is finish destruction. This one finish destruction. Instruction, there's one. Finish instruction. Finish instruction. Finish destruction. Finish destruction. That's it. So they're all dead. So it must be the cache. I had this. I think this one. Nope. No. Sorry, I meant this one, and then therefore we have this one. All right. Stateful task. Yeah, maybe I should write it to stateful task. The debug channel stateful tasks. I'm sure that is necessary, but I think it's probably not even the right thing to do. I'm completely wrong here. I think that this pointer might be printed as the task instead of the object, if it is derived from AI stateful task, which it should be. It's derived from base, which is AI stateful task. What do I want to print here? This pointer of this object or the base class pointer? They're probably the same anyway, but no, let's print the base class pointer. Task is a task. Well, edit. No, I always forget that name. Add an abbreviation. It's not SMDebug. Apparently. State machine debug, I think it is. From when it was still a state machine. Or at least called like that. I added this one as well. I'm not sure the pipeline cache has a debug on actually, but okay, at least this will be printed if it is on. So let's just test that. grab that rope. It is printed, and they are not crashed, not closed. I mean, I have 2 pipeline cache tasks that are not stopped. Why are they not stopped? Pretty unacceptable, I think, that the whole application doesn't shut down. But okay, that's for later. I ran into this before. It's annoying I have to do that, debug that again, I have to say. When does the pipeline cache terminate? Terminates when we run done, and we run done when we get and it's not a merger. The merger finished last, but hey, we had 2 of them. Only one can be a merger, so we didn't even get here apparently. I guess it's waiting for the factory to finish. That must be it. Factory doesn't finish, then the pipeline cache won't finish. I'm gonna assume that's a missing signal here. So this doesn't happen, or this one. Merge pipeline cache. Just this is the merger. This is the other one. Neither case happens. Why? Because we never get here, I bet. And we don't. Why do we never get there? Should get there by calling that. Oh, there's a lot more. This is the application, and this is the owning window. Different. Which one was I looking for? Application is never called, I suppose. So I guess we never get to the other point here. Which means that this is never executed. Just look if the other ones are executed. Running start, need action. another start, and another need action. So yes, done is never executed. Let's make 100% sure, which is stupid because I just saw it. Yes. We never get here, which means that the producer is never finished. So we break all this out of it. Now it gets difficult. Why does this return? So that's being set to, if this is being set to true, which happens if set producer finished is being called, and which is my producer? Producer is whoever is sending me data here. Have new pipeline. Says, is this on the dead end? Well, at the very least. I think that should be the one. Yeah, well, that's literally it, of course. So the move new pipeline synchronously set producer finished. Says, would that be it? This has to do with moving and pipelines and producer finished. Okay, so we simply never get here, I guess. No initialize or anything. Okay, before I have to do this again, I'm going to add a comment in the place where we were waiting. I can never find that back, of course. Pipeline cache. Yeah. Hello, Diego. Okay, so now we have to look for why the pipeline factory didn't finish. Let's first detect that that is the case. Pipeline factory. Create pipeline factory. Constructor. Set state. Okay, here's one of them. Let's just look for the last thing. Entering characteristic range preprocessed. That's the last thing that it does. Yeah, it's strangely in the middle. I can guess what the reason is. The code that I just changed is probably wrong, right? I mean, I just changed it. Nevertheless, it would be nice to actually see. I mean, this is just strange. Entering. Okay, this one is decrementing a counter, but it's not the task itself. And this is copy push constant ranges, that's an execution. But I want to know the actually state that we are in. No need to run. Okay, we're waiting for characteristic preprocessed, and then one of them finished, but the other one doesn't, or I don't know. So how many of these things do we create? Let's start at the top. So I found this one, that is one. This is then two. Oh, three. What? Four. Four. One, two. No, we are back. No, nonsense. On the top, 36, 37, back to 36. So those two, and then we tested that one. So let's just look at this one. That's not printing anything. That's probably this one then. Nope. Triple 3. Pipeline factory. Task pointer. That's a task pointer. Was that the one that I previously also looked at? I think that was the other one. This one is exactly the same. Copy push constant ranges and then characteristic range preprocessed. Yep. Hello, Info. Thank you for subscribing, I guess. I want hot chocolate milk, and unfortunately for you guys, I bought new instant stuff, so I can make it. I'm going to bother you again. It's making hot chocolate milk. Okay, so hey Puss Bunny, do you still have hot chocolate milk? Can drink it together. Okay, so what happened is that the two pipeline factories that run both call this, and then both subtract one, and then nobody called this signal. In other words, the discount is too large, larger than 2. Larger than 2 for the preprocessed signal. How weird is that? So this is the do fill signal. That's the one that I just changed. Talking about code that was just changed. Initialization worked. I don't know if fill worked, but I guess if we get to preprocessing. No, wait. Yeah. No. Okay, sorry. So fill signal sent. And then when we are filled, we have to do preprocessing. Oh right, so I'm sending signals to tasks that are not waiting for that signal, and they are not waiting because I never did run them. I never sent a do fill signal. I should not send a do preprocess signal to tasks that did not just finish the do fill state. Now, if I send the do fill signal, I also need to send the preprocess signal. I think. Oh, you see a memory leak? Well, tell me. And I'll disprove you. This is kind of weird, I have to say. I mean, if I send a do fill signal, then I must send a do preprocess signal. But it explicitly looks at bits being set in needs signals. But okay, maybe one, you know, it does do the do fill, but it does not have a preprocessed state. That could be. That could be the case, I guess. What other signals do follow? We have a fill and then a preprocess, and then we have the compile signal. And that's it. Yep, I think I just need to propagate this value here. So let's make that a global variable. Not global, but a member of the class. Where shall I put it? Like close to this one, below it, maybe. Does that has to be an atomic? Oh yeah, that has to be an atomic. But this one doesn't. This one does not have to be an atomic. Okay, so that means that if we did not fill anything, therefore we don't wait for any tasks that are filled, we immediately fall through, and then we don't do anything again. That would be a tutorial of 6 months. I don't think YouTube will allow that. No, maybe I can do something in 10 years when my Vulkan engine is finished. I'm not sure. Number of running characters. So preprocess, if they need a preprocess signal, we send a signal if we just did the do fill. Does that make sense? I guess so. I have the feeling that the same thing holds theoretically for the do preprocess thing. If we do not send a do preprocess signal, then we also do not need compilation. But I guess that if we need the do preprocess signal, then we also need to compile signal. So by coincidence that works. But can I think of a task that does not need preprocessing, but it does need compiling? I don't think so. I just don't like it that I make a difference between the two here. I make a difference here. I don't think that's allowed or does make sense. Oh wait, actually, these are just the signals. Well, oh well. Oh well. Okay. Yeah. We'll just keep it like this. And then we do need to do this again for the compilation. Oops. No, it should work. No, Poise Bunny has a special task. She just has a moderator to delete messages that where people talk positively about ChatGPT. Before I see the messages, because otherwise I get all upset. And then I have to rant again for half an hour. If you keep talking positive, she of course will kick you from the channel, but that's when you can't learn. GTP is bad. You can bash GTP though. That should be okay. Yeah, now we have a crash. Not progress. What? Back at having duplicated shader models. Nah, what is this? Just it worked. The only thing that didn't work was closing the window. The rest worked. And now I'm getting this again. Getting so tired of that. I think I can only deal with this when I have a cup of hot chocolate milk. I'll be right back. I need water. And a cup, and this, and probably I should have brought scissors. fire. Yeah, rip this open with my hands. Probably. Okay, let's not do that. I'll get scissors. Oh yeah, no, really. Need a spoon. Need a spoon. Whatever. No, Boys Bunny, I only get distracted when they say, when they think that ChatGTP is good. I'm not sure what Swaggat Root said, but I think he didn't say anything positive about ChatGTP. He says it gives wrong answers. Yes, I peeked. I peeked. Yeah, stop boiling. Stop. Can't even turn this thing off. Okay, 1 cup of hot chocolate milk coming up. Headphones on. Chocolate milk in hand. Why the hell does it say that shader model pointer is set? I don't think I have a range. Yeah. Anonymous. So last time it was because I was rerunning the, I guess, preprocess, but certainly the compile stage again for the same fill index. And therefore multiple times. But that should not be happening anymore now. That's what I changed. I'm getting pretty tired of it. To debug this again. I guess I can have a look at this output and see if for the same this pointer this is being called twice for the same shader stage. Meaning the same shader index, which is the second argument. Let me think. So I did this, write it to a file, crashes, open the file, find it, all the calls to, and that is then 3, and here we have 0, and then here we have 1, and then here we have 0 again. Which is suspicious, but maybe the fill index changed. I'm gonna start at the top. I don't see it crash, so probably, I don't know. 3, 0, 1, 0, 2, 4, and then 1 again, and then 2 again. I know we're even crashing. Oh, this is the bottom. No, that's where the crash happens. Thread pool 0. Crash, crash. Yeah, so there's a yeah. Looks like the same shaders being compiled twice. Okay, so I'm running here, compile on that task. Let's start at the top. Then we run here. Reset. Running initialize stuff. Running fill. Fill index is 0. This thread rolls 01 is printing fill index is 0. The first time we execute fill. And then preprocess. Compile. Fill again. Is fill index 1. Purposes. And compile again. Okay. Ticketures. Well, it goes wrong because I do have a range. I did not intend to do that yet. Why am I having a range? Because this is 2. No, I don't have a range. Yeah, I can close it. I think I'm gonna call it a day and do something else again. So all my test applications work now. Oh shit. No, really? Except that one. And this also stopped working. Why the hell did that suddenly stop working? A second ago it worked. No, nobody knows. What did I change that this suddenly stopped working? It must have to do with not sending those signals anymore. The preprocess and yeah, well, etc. stuff. Post, well, the most recent change was in textures window.h, which is not related to and the things that go wrong now. So I think that the last change is probably change that I made in pipeline factory, which is in pipeline. I think that this is a problem here. Well, the problem is probably both cases. This is we don't have anything that needs filling. So this is 0, and then I'm not sending any signals at all anymore. But that's incorrect. I do need it. Yes, I wanted to stop. But I think I understand the problem. The problem is that if it is not a range, then I'm not filling. But I should act as if I have filled it. At least the first time. Yeah. I don't like this, but I'm not sure. So I could make a change and then it works, but it's a bit, guesswork. So is it going to bite me later on? I don't know. I'm going to try the guesswork anyway. So I think that if this happens, that is, the else is executed, then we should also only get here once. And this is not relevant. As in, I might as well set it to int 64 type -1. That's not correct. It's not correct. I need to set. To try this. If a characteristic, what the fuck? If a characteristic is not a range, then if it is not a range, then this is not true. This is false. But in that case, I should do this anyway. Yeah, that's a trick. That is a trick. Difficult. Well, that's my guess. That's my best guess. Yes, boys. Well, I think it works now. Oh, this still works, because yeah, it still works. And this now works. No, it doesn't. Fuck. And I had such good hope that this hack would work. Yeah, it's not working. I guess that was not it. Or not good enough. Oh, wait a minute. And I should not wait for this. Oh, that's confusing. So this still works, and now damn it work. Yes. The master did it again. I'm just saying what Post Bunny said. So now everything works. So the trick was that if a characteristic does not need a do fill signal, then I still need to set the bit in the running characteristic tasks, because they still need pre-processing compiling. But I only need to wait for any characteristic filled signal when at least one do fill was sent. So then I guess I'll go stop. I so feel like another hot chocolate. Okay, this was it, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the C++ adventure. But I'm not going off stream. I'm going to. I have 11 minutes left to make another hot chocolate and play chess while I'm drinking my hot chocolate. But there's not too much sugar in it, because then I cannot sleep. Okay. 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes. Before Post Bunny kicks me out. It's still cooking. That's not good. Tomorrow. Stop. Lighters and I get white. What better do you want? Okay, Spanish or Italian? Let's play Spanish, because Italian is a bit, you know, the Berlin defense. Yeah, how to continue with the Berlin defense? Suppose I do this, he takes my pawn. And then I could take here. I have to take back, and then I take his pawn. And then the queen comes here, attacking my knight and attacking this pawn. But yeah, it's defended. Theoretically, I think I can just do it. Plus, the queen cannot come here. Okay, let's try this. Never tried this before. And he's taking it. So I'm taking here. Now let's see what happens. Got my pawn back. I castled. Oh, no, he castled as well. I don't have a double pawn. And I can kick the knight again. I'll have to kick. This one must be played. My bishop and my knight both cannot get out. Obviously I want to go in the center. But I also want to kick the knight. This is a weak square anyway. I'm gonna go here, but he could play this pawn. And then attempt to immediately get rid of his double pawn. Could kick the knight, he attacks my knight. I just move the knight away, or take a pawn. Let's try this. Nah, it's so weak here. You could go here, attack that twice. Then I cannot move my knight without losing the pawn. I could kick it again. That would win in tempo. Okay, let's try this. I'm so going to lose on time. I moved it away. Okay. Let's protect my knight. Oh, let's defend the knight. I mean, the bishop has to be developed and the knight. The knight can not go here. Knight on the edge is not good. There it blocks my queen from defending the pawn, and etc. My bishop has to be developed. It's just how it is. So now I can develop the knight, and then I put the knight there, and then I have a better position. If that would ever be possible. Okay, let's drop back, I guess. I could defend it. No, I cannot defend it. Now he has two pieces on this line, so I can maybe temporarily, yeah, he's gonna chase me away, right? I thought so. He wants to give me a double pawn as well. If I go here, he takes it. No, he does not take it. He might chase it away again. I can go back there. He could take it, I'd take. And then he could take here and I take back. And then he moves the knight and then the queen attacks. But still the knight, where does the knight go? I think I go here. Just do it. I'm losing on time. Cannot talk this much. I have to play faster. You would like to kick my knight again. Pretty sure of that. You would like that. But this knight is not doing anything. You have to develop everything. Every piece must be developed. If only I could exchange everything. And then I had a nice double pawn to work with. Oh, I have a double pawn as well. Never mind. Oh, serious attack there. Yes, serious attack. Let's kick the bishop. Yeah, man scored a point. It's too weak. I'm gonna go forward, I think. We just have to develop. I wanted to exchange everything, so why not? Okay. Okay, that's like, yeah, well, maybe-ish. King defense pawn. It's got nothing left to attack it with. Isn't that funny? I think it's funny. Well, I could have moved my queen here as immediately, I suppose, to defend the pawn. But hey. Suppose I have to move it forward sooner or later, and I might as well do it immediately. Oh boy, what an aggressive person. Oh, then he takes there. Oh no, this is attack twice, and I have all my pieces used to defend that. This is not good. I cannot even take like this, because then my knight hangs. Should have seen that. I should have seen that. Okay, big exchange. One pawn down. So if he wants to win the pawn, he has to exchange that and the queen and everything. See? Now we're talking. I have a semi-free pawn. This pawn wasn't there. Maybe I should have given it away and just go here. Well, give it away. Going behind the pawn? I don't know. What is he going to do? I'm going to promote. I probably... Oh! What the hell, man? Okay. Oopsies, yeah, now he sees it. King comes here and then king cannot go here, or can it? I don't know, let's just go here. This is not helping me. Oops. Yeah, and then I do this, and he's just going to take my pawn with his king. It was all in vain. I guess I'll just take that one. At least get my pawn back. I'm 2 pawns down. When did that happen? Oh, this one, yeah. I was already pawn down and I'll give away that one as well. I guess I'll just have to win on time then. Oh, he's gonna take all my pawns. Not nice. Not nice. Shall I give up? It's such lameness. Oh my god, so lame. Oh, so lame. He's completely going back. Now I'm 3 down. Yeah, what to do, what to do, what to do. "14 seconds left." Shall I just give up? Because now I give away this pawn. That wasn't brilliant, I don't think. If I do this, it's mate in 1. Let's not do this. I'm hoping a stalemate, of course. It's not easy to get stalemate here. Still, I still have an escape there and everything. Absolute horror of this. Yeah. Great. Well, I saw that one coming long ago. Like I saw that one coming like 20 moves ago, at least. Yeah, and I cannot take a revenge, right? No, it's too late. Okay.